Balenciaga. Balenciaga is what they call a luxury brand. Balenciaga is a company that sells $1,100 sneakers and cotton sweatshirts for $1,500 to people who've literally run out of things to buy. You're probably not doing your back-to-school shopping at Balenciaga, but some people apparently are. So this week, Balenciaga rolled out a new ad campaign on Instagram, and the selling point of the ads was sex with children. One photograph showed a very young girl lying face down on a couch with candles, empty wine glasses, and a dog collar on a coffee table in front of her. Another picture showed the same girl, a toddler, holding a teddy bear dressed in sexual bondage gear, including a leather harness. Another picture made it explicit. That picture showed pages from a Supreme Court opinion that struck down a law designed to fight child pornography. Whoever staged the photo shoot made certain to include a portion of that opinion that used the word sex or sexual 4 times. And of course, that was not an accident. Balenciaga ultimately issued a statement saying it was going to punish the photographer who did the shoot, like it was the photographer's fault and they didn't know about it. And after that, the story effectively died.
It's quite strange how we refer to the richest and most prominent people in the whole world as elite. You know, on the outside, they appear to be in the upper echelons of mankind. They've got the most money, they're popular, everybody seems to have a positive opinion about them. So on the outside, just from the looks, people want their autographs, they get real nervous around these people. But on the inside, they're really the most depraved among us. Just the other day on Twitter, the word satanic was trending, and it was mainly due to this Balenciaga controversy. And many believe that it was an isolated incident, that it was the photographer's fault, whatever. It doesn't take very much browsing around before you begin to notice the dark side of this Balenciaga. Here's a photo of Lada Volkova, one of the more popular stylists of Balenciaga, with Kanye West. And right here are just a couple of the images found on Lada's Instagram account before she made it private. Here's also a t-shirt that she designed. It's called Occult Satan 666 Sexy Nun Girl Trova. Now, my friends, this is nothing new to us Christians. If you know your Bible, you know that Satanism has always been practiced, even by the upper echelons or the elite of society. Paul Joseph Watson, he asked this question: why do clearly sick and disturbed people so often get into positions of power and influence? Well, to answer that is actually quite simple. In Ephesians 6, we read this: for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. The war is not with the physical, what we see. There's something ruling things behind the scenes. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians 2 tells us, wherein in time past ye walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air. You walked according to how Satan wanted you to walk, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. How does Satan work in this world? Through his children of disobedience. Remember when Satan tried to tempt Jesus in the wilderness? Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them in a vision, and saith unto him, all these things will I give thee. Satan talking to Christ. All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Now tell me, Jesus made the world, but Satan says, I'll give you these kingdoms. So Satan can give riches and power and honor unto people as far as the world goes. But the key difference between Christ, Christians, and the whole rest of the world is that we do not bow the knee to Satan. Then saith Jesus unto Satan, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Now, let me make very clear that I'm not accusing all the people that are affiliated with Balenciaga and Hollywood and the entertainment industry. I'm not accusing all the people there of being Satanists or any of that. I'm not doing that. Because we do know that Balenciaga, they did issue an apology for this, which is to be expected. But there's one last comment that I would like to say about this, that whether one is sincere in doing good or evil, no matter which one, we know that in Ecclesiastes 12 we read this, "For God shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." So you can hide behind this cloud of niceties and money, connections, family, status. You can hide behind all of that for right now. But even at this very moment, nothing is hidden from the Lord. And one day it will be brought out in judgment, whether it be good or whether it be evil.